Liam, what do you make of that first half?
Well, I think Jim was right in his summary at half-time there. He said that Man United started brightly. I would agree with that. They had a couple of great chances. Rashford certainly should have scored when he chipped it over the crossbar. Then, as happened so often this season, they seem to lose their way, and a lot of unforced errors. People in the middle of the park, Fred giving the ball away, and there doesn't seem to be much confidence about them. It's fragile. When they didn't take those chances, you could see the confidence come away from them. And, of course, young boys had a great chance there in extra time in that first half. I didn't like Mourinho's reaction when Rashford missed that chance. I think that says there's a detachment between the manager and his team. It's not together.
We'll look at that in a minute. But let's look, Didi, first of all, at the positive stuff from Manchester United in the first half.
Yeah, they came out of the blocks really quick. And, within a few minutes here, 4 minutes, they get a first chance. They get a touch lucky here because the ball is played to Lingard. He gets a touch on it and then Rashford is through. And I think the goalkeeper is too close to him to chip the ball out of him. So it was the wrong option. Here again, ball to Fred, takes it out his feet with his right, good strike just over the crossbar. And they passed the ball, something we haven't seen for a while. Here's Fellaini, lovely reverse pass. I think Rashford has to square the ball for Lingard, decides to take the shot on, easily saved. Here's a lovely flick by Lingard. Rashford again doesn't hit the target. These are all good chances. And this, again, Martial does all, Rashford does all the hard work. He's got to play a better ball back to Fellaini. Fred tries to resurrect the chance and whips it past the far post. So there was some good play and some chances were quite fortunate to be given to Man United. You've got to take advantage because they had 3, 4, 5 really good opportunities. Couldn't finish them off.
Yeah, 9 attempts on goal, just one of them on target. Liam, let's look. We're going to look at the Man United stuff that didn't work out so well, but this is the reaction that you didn't like at all. Didi wasn't mad about it either. I don't know what you thought of it, Damien. After the Rashford chance, after 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, Rashford, as Didi said, maybe chose the wrong option here. But he did make a comment before the match. Well, you all want me to pick him and play him centre forward. Now look at this, you know. That's not right. This led to bad United play. Fred is involved a few times, unforced errors, bad ball there. You know, he should be top midfield player. Cost that the amount of money he's cost, he should be better than this. There he goes again. This is Martial. Martial should really thrive in this position and go past him or jink inside and hit the target. No, not playing with any confidence at all. Losing the ball towards the end of that first half, and young boys broke on them a few times and had a real great chance there just before the end of half-time.
Damien, that reaction from Mourinho, I don't know what you thought of it, and I suppose just what I want to tag onto that is, you know, had that chance gone in after 5 minutes, surely it's a different story. They tear these guys apart, but they're not up to an awful lot.
I think so. The important thing in the second half is to stay patient. I think when they move the ball around, young boys, you can pull them all over the place and they'll get chances. So playing with no fear, which is what Mourinho alluded to during the week. But if it stays at 0-0, it's a dangerous scoreline and the crowd may turn. The reaction, yeah, I thought was poor. You see the young boys manager reaction, completely the opposite. You'd just like to see him. Rashford's 21, he's a young boy, so just encourage, get in again. You want your striker to keep getting chances. So it was poor, and as if to say, Mourinho, I've done all I can. You know, this is what I'm dealing with.
All right, guys.